Guess who's back? What I miss, or one and the same, Raptoron back with Season 2 of Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explores the Sky. Let's get on with the story. We have a good sized post game to cover, so might as well get started. As a result of Claudio and Kitsy's heroic actions, got a little sniffles. The destruction of time was stopped, and peace returned to the world of Pokemon. Of course, not everything returned to normal right away. Some places remained where time was still out of control, but overall things were becoming better everywhere. As for Claudio and Kitsy, they returned to Wigglytuff's guild, and they fell back into their daily routine of vigorous training. One morning, several months later. Pardon? Graduation? Child's voice. I gotta get some water. Me. That's right. Graduation from the guild. If you graduate, you can leave the guild. You'll be rid of the harsh daily training program too. Of course, that all depends on your passing the graduation exam. Hey, Charlotte! Hey, we've been around for a lot longer than these two. Hey, why do Claudio and Kitsy get to take the graduation exam before we do? They've already proven themselves to be worthy many times over. And after all, Claudio and Kitsy saved the world. It's only natural that they've earned the right to be tested. And that's how it goes. We will soon conduct a graduation exam. Expect you to be prepared for it. Loudred took the graduation exam last year. And promptly failed. Hey. Get lost. So, what are we supposed to do for this graduation exam? I want you to explore the depths of the wood named Mystifying Forest. You should find a place called Luminous Spring there. Luminous Spring? Yep, that's where Pokemon once went to evolve, but maybe because of the time troubles we had, no sunlight shines on the spring now. There's nothing. Now nothing can evolve there. And we want you to travel to Luminous Spring and return its treasure. If you can bring back that treasure to the guild, you'll pass the exam. You'll be recognized as a fully trained exploration team, and graduate from the guild with full honors. Sure thing. We just have to bring back the treasure. Let's do this, Claudio. But there is one thing you have to watch out for. You'll find a frighteningly strong enemy. The Grandmaster of all bad things lives there. The Grandmaster of all things bad? Yep, the Grandmaster is terribly wicked. It's a horrifying presence that no one would ever want to meet. So good luck with that. Wait, what? That'll do for morning briefing. Alright, everyone, let's get down to work. Huzzah! What will we do, Claudio? The Grandmaster of all bad things. Oh, Loudred. Loudred, you took the graduation exam last year, right? Can you tell me something? What was the Grandmaster of bad things like? I'm sorry, but I am not allowed to talk about that. It's the guild rule. I cannot talk about it, but I will tell you this. You're in for a dreadful, terrifying time. When I went through, even now, when I myself remember it. Get to the top. Okay, water. Elder was useless for getting information. Excuse me. We'll just have to do our best to graduate on our own. Guess we should go down to Treasure Town and get ready. Well said. Well, I'm going to take a look at our inventory since it's been a good while. Power Band, Twist Band, Munch Belt, Joy Ribbon, Iron Thorns, Gravel Rocks, Apple, Big Apple, Berries. We only used one plain seed in our entire time Temporal Tower. It has to be a record or something. I'm not doing your voice, Croakunk. You will ruin my vocal cords. Valergen Leaf Tooth, Vulpix Tail. Raises defense, 9 hair, also does the same. Let's get a Vulpix Tail. I have a Vulpix card. Wait, let me just... Oh yeah, this... Yeah, it can be combined, I imagine, with the Vulpix card if we do the tail. 150. And Vulpix Tail. Swap. And with that, we can get a Vulpix Tag, which raises both defense and special defense at the same time. So, Vulpix Tag, and maybe later we can, if we find like another Vulpix Tail. So if you suffer Vulpix Tail and Vulpix Card, 3 items together. Okay, so maybe it's Vulpix Tail, Vulpix Card, and a Vulpix Tag. That probably is it. I'm just curious what jobs we have. I'm not going to do this job, I don't think. We are only a silver rank. Oh well, let's go to Treasure Town. We haven't been there God knows how long. And then we'll come back to the cafe. Oh yeah, we got a cutscene. I forgot. Oh, Kitty and Claudio, hi. Hi, Teddy Ursa and Ursaring. What's happening? One second, I gotta clean out my nose. What's happening? Water. Me. What's happening? Are you going out somewhere? Yep, we're going off to Mystifying Forest now. Pardon? Mystifying Forest? But isn't it dangerous there? Haven't you heard the Grand Master of all bad things is supposed to be there? The Grand Master of all things bad? I've never heard of anything like that. Are you sure you're not making a mistake? We go to play Mystifying Forest often. I've never seen or heard of a Grand Master. You must have heard a bad rumor or something. Let's go. Bye. Teddy Ursa sounds more like Kitsy than Kitsy does. Something's not right. Something's not right. It sounds completely unlike what Wigglytuff told us. It's not as if we can do anything about it. Let's get ready to go out to Mystifying Forest. Indeed. Okay. Treasure Town, for the most part, has not really changed much. Let's get these boxes of praise. Iggly-Doo, we can trade that for something else. Or actually, we can make use of it in Protect, a TM for Protect. And a Prison Band. Cool. Very... whatever. Okay. Kangaskhan, store... Store that. Plain Seed. Stun Seed. I'm going to just... yeah, I'll just store 2 Reviver Seeds. Just to be safe. I'll hit Orb. Igglybuff, Slumber. You know what? That'll work. Let's see what the Kecleon brothers have. Meh. You? Or Sword Stance all hit. Okay. I think we are actually... You know what? Let's get an apple. I don't want to run out of belly anytime soon. And while I'm at an Oranberry. And a heal seed for all intents and purposes. Ooh, and then let's get these boxes out since... yeah, we'll get those out. Because we need to get them appraised and we could pick them up in the Hidden Land. Gorgeous box. What do we have? A red gummy. Awesome, I can give that to Kitsy. Lucky Leaf. Shiny box. Has a Grottle Twig. And the Scyther card. Okay. Okay. What's the Lucky Leaf do for Turtwig? Okay. You know what? Let's store the Scyther card and these two things. There. Store. That's all. Let's go to the Spin the Calf. Actually, I got a better idea first. Actually, can I... No, never mind. That's not till later. There's a special sort of thing that happens in with the Marowak Dojo, but for now we are just going to store 2,500 Poke coins, whatever. 12,500. That'll work just fine. Go in here. See if there's anything new here. Cycle shop. Nothing new for now, but let's see if Spinda can make a Kitsy a good sort of shake thing. Self-Curer and Tacros 1. Wonderful. Hello, Recycle Shop. Recycle. Silver ticket. Hopefully we get some Petroscarf. We got 3 of them. 3 special bands. I think Warp Seed, Light Screen TM, and then Embargo TM. Okay, looks like I chose red. Winner, chicken dinner. I actually won, even though I probably should not be speeding up. Why, when? TM for Secret Power. You know what? Let's do the silver ticket again. Okay. The TMs wise, I have 3 light screen TMs. Recycle, Rest, Thunder Wave, the Decoy Orb 2. Redeem Silver Blue ticket. Hey, I won again. Pure Seed. I will take that. I will. I'll get a drink of water too. And then I think we definitely are going to need to take on we'll do the Mystifying Forest today. Don't worry. Store Secret Power. And that will do. Okay. We have a big post-game ahead of us, and I think it'd be a good idea to get going while strike while the iron is hot. One thing you may have noticed in this Season 2 of Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Sky is a new layout. There are 2 layouts I have planned to have for this second season. There's the cutscene, and then there's the gameplay layouts, where the cutscene, where everything would be on the bomb screen anyways, that has its own different layout than the gameplay screen, which holds both top and bottom screen. But that aside, let's go over to the Mystifying Forest. There's a Kangaskhan rock right there, if you haven't noticed, and we can never use it, as far as I'm aware. This is the way into Mystifying Forest.
I don't know what we're up against, but anyway, we have to get to the deepest part of the forest and bring back the treasure from there. That's our graduation exam. Let's pass this exam and graduate from the guild. Let's do it. Good, Claudio. Alright, well, this is the first dungeon back in the... first dungeon for the post-game. First new dungeon, I should say. First things right off the bat, I'm going to put Kidsy's tactics to follow me. Because there are a fair number of decently difficult Pokemon in here. Like, as you can see right there on the screen, there's a Flygon, and it takes hits pretty well. This is actually a really good dungeon for grinding experience, but it is also kind of an annoying dungeon because there's a number of Pokemon. It has a good variety of Pokemon that range from weak to kinda OP at times, and there's no way of telling which ones you're going to find at what time. There's also a number of traps. Fortunately, I found a Trap Bust Orb and used it right away, but remember, the Trap Bust Orb is not as good as it is in Super Mystery Dungeon, where it would get rid of all the traps on the floor. It only does it for the root in this game. There's also a number of starter Pokemon, mostly grass starters, and their evolutions, like Chikorita line and Bulbasaur line, Turtwig line, but not Trico. Trico is in another dungeon that we'll cover later in another video some. The weather effects in here can be annoying because, of course, especially cloudy weather in these games is awful. It's just not helpful. Doesn't help that the Bayleaf is really bulky and takes forever to kill. Oh well. Oh great, more cloudy weather and a Flygon and a Coughing. Okay, get rid of the Coughing. They're pretty easy, all things considered. It's the Flygons and Torterras. Actually, there are Skuntank around here. They can be a problem because they can have Aftermath and go boom. Picked up a brown gummy and ate it because I feel like it would be a good idea. I mean, Claudio would evolve by IQ, but we'll get to that at a different time. And we get a level up. Okay. I also stayed on this same dungeon room chamber thing a bit too long. Execute, use Uproar, woke everyone up. I have to, not to mention I got poisoned. Bite. Ooh, more treasure. A lot of treasure tasks. I'm going to eat this heal seed. Pick up the glittery box, go on to the 11th floor. There's a TM there. Also worth noting is that this dungeon, you can find Kecleon shops, and they oftentimes sell they often sell very good items, particularly evolution items, so keep an eye out for that. I also picked up a Doom Seed, which will lower a Pokemon's level by 1. Just something fun to think about. Sneak so cool. We are almost at the end, and I found a mud trap. And there's an Ivysaur. Okay, you know what? Ivysaur, I'll bite you, and you give me insomnia. Okay, you won't be sleeping now, and you won't be moving now. Oh my god. So many traps. You know what? Fuck these traps. I'm eating a pure seed, picking up this quick seed that's sticky, ignoring the money. 13th floor. There's a Skuntank. They have Aftermath, and that means they can... If you knock them out, they can... What the fuck? How did they wake up so fast? Well, it doesn't matter. We're in the clearing. We've come a long ways into the forest. Luminous Spring must be coming up. Oh, Kitsy, Claudio! Hi, Teddy Ursa and Ursaring. You're here too. Yep. We come here to play here. So how's it going? Did you see your Grandmaster of all things bad? No, nothing like that. See? What I tell you, it's only a rumor. Why are you two here? Are you in search of that Grandmaster? No, we're not. We're trying to find the Luminous Spring. Oh, Luminous Spring, that's us up ahead here. Oh, really? In fact, we were on our way there. Want to come with us? Yeah, you can come if you want. Let's go with them, Claudio. Sure. Ah, we got bamboozled. Ow. This is... Was that a pitfall trap? We just fell down in a pitfall trap. What's happened to us? Oh no! The hole! It's closing up! Well, great. Well, it's pitch black. I can't see a thing. Are we trapped? Oh, ha, 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 ha. What? Someone's here. Who's there? Who are you? Welcome to the world of darkness. I am the Grand Master of all things bad. What? Grand Master of all things bad?
Not only the Grand Master, but more of us besides. A bunch of minions, Grand Master, are here. You can't see us in the dark, but you're completely surrounded. Coming to our lair is the last mistake you'll ever make. You're not walking out of here. Prepare to... What? Wigglytuff and everyone else? What's going on here? Hey, Bidoof! Why'd you take the cover off? What? Whoops! But I thought it'd be too dark down there for y'all, so I opened it up. Maybe I did something I shouldn't have? Helping out the exam graduation and all. It's all new to me, so I don't have the foggiest idea about what I should be doing. What a farce. Say, Wigglytuff, can you please just tell us what's going on? Who's Wigglytuff? What? I am the Grand Master. I know nothing of your so-called Wigglytuff. What? Yes, I is right. And we are the Grand Master's minions. Oh my gosh, that is so right. I don't know anyone by the name Sunflower. Hey. What's going on here? Why are they trying to cover up their goofy voices? I don't know, Kitsy, but something's weird is going on. Coming to our lair is the last mistake you'll ever make. You're not walking out of here alive. Prepare to face the terror that is the Grandmaster of all things bad. Yum-ta! And it comes to this. We are fighting the guild members. Well, first things first, I think it would be a reasonable idea to... We won't be able to put them to sleep with a slumber orb, but I can at least... I'm gonna throw this here sleep seed at Chimecho. Oh, got it. Dugtrio knows Earth Power. Okay, you know what? What I'm gonna do next... X-Eye Seed at this damn Chatot. And Kitsy can block Maldred off, and now I'm asleep. Oh, God. Oh, that's right. Haha. You just are hurting everyone else, too. Okay, wake up, Claudio. Oh, God. This is actually probably a real... This is actually... Okay, real talk. This is probably the toughest boss fight
we've had since. Like, first and foremost, it's been a good while since we've had a boss fight of this level of difficulty. For example, Wigglytuff, I mean, the Grandmaster of all things bad, whatever you want to call him, he is level 50 and he could easily eat Primal Dialga in his sleep. I am not kidding you. He is that terrifyingly strong. I am not joking at all whatsoever. Okay, Diglett, at least it's kind of taken care of some of the other guild members, like Croagunk. But aside from that, I'm just going to Drain Punch you, get some health back. This Wigglytuff, I'm pretty sure has about approximately 5,000 HP. And he can hit like a truck. He can put you to sleep. He can use Double Slap and push your living shit in. There's a reason why Team Skull had a bad taste in their mouth after crossing him. This... Okay, whatever. So before put me to sleep, try to put me to sleep after it used... Okay, you know what? I'm going... Now, bear in mind, Chatot is actually almost as strong. He's stronger than he was in Brine Cave, I will tell you that much. But he's not anywhere as strong as Wigglytuff. Not to mention Wigglytuff can, of course, boost its own defense, making it even more of a tank. Oh god. Okay, Chatot, I'm going just to get rid of you for all... Oh, that's right. They have IQ moves. So, effectively, if I go to attack Chatot, he's at low HP, so Wigglytuff will take the hit instead. Oh my god. Wigglytuff is just a monster. Maybe he'll flinch. Yes, thank you. Cringe, whatever. Why, don't know why it's called... Oh god, Chatot. At least when Wigglytuff's cringing, it can't take a hit for the cover. Okay, Wigglytuff. Let's come to this. I'm going to Drain Punch you. Okay then. You know what? He has approximately 500 HP. Everyone run away. Hey, hey. So what was that about? I guess it's alright. We should move on. Let's go to the Luminous Spring. And I say, let's call that an episode. Next time on Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, Explorer to Sky, we'll go see what the deal is with Luminous Spring. Stay tuned and see you then.